Solar thermal systems. As the name suggests, you use the thermal energy of sun to heat air or heat water. Okay. So we'll see the name actually. There are different types of solar thermal systems. We'll be studying flat plate collector, and under flat plate collector comes flat plate air collector and flat plate liquid collector. Okay, so here as they have told over here, the overall idea behind this technology is pretty simple. The sun heats a dark flat surface which collects as much energy as possible, and then the energy is transferred to water, air or other fluid for further use. Okay, this typical flat plate solar collector has a black surface, a glazing cover, tubes, support structure and insulation. Black surface, black color absorbs all the sun's radiations, okay, and it does not reflect anything back. Okay, hence we see the black color. So the advantage of black color is that it absorbs the solar radiation without reflecting it. Next is the glazing cover. The meaning of glazing is you are keeping a transparent glass cover at the top of this particular flat plate air collector or flat plate collector. The purpose of this is that as the sun's radiation enters inside the glass, okay, it will not easily allow it to come out of the glass. Okay, same thing happens with the greenhouse effect of the earth also. Next, we have tubes containing heating fluid to transfer the heat from the collector. These particular tubes will have either air or fluid, okay, which will absorb the heat, and that particular liquid or air will get heated. Next to your support structure, obviously if anything is kept outside, it has to stay erect, it has to stay properly firmly in a proper place, hence a support structure will be there. Next to your insulation, you have no side and bottom, everywhere you have insulation exactly, which will be used to reduce heat loss. That means it doesn't allow heat to escape that particular equipment, hence what you call the efficiency will be increased. So the first one that is the flat plate air collector. In this flat plate air collector, let's see, you have your glass cover at the top, glass and the plate is there. You have fins. These fins exactly, that means they are nothing but shapes or where exactly air can pass. As you can see, air comes inside over here, air comes outside over here. So it directs the air into a certain path. Next we have the insulation. This is your insulation. This insulation, as I told you earlier, it does not allow the heat to escape the structure. So the basic process will be like this. The sun's radiation falls on this glass. It gets transmitted inside, and as the glass cover is there, it does not escape easily. Now inside the air will be allowed to pass. This is actually will be the cool air. That cool air will be coming inside. As it gets into contact with the hot solar rays, the temperature increases, and outside what comes is the hot air. Okay, now you have a black surface over here, okay, though it's not shown exactly over here, but inside there will be a black surface that absorbs all the rays and does not reflect. You have your insulation cover also, which doesn't allow the heat to escape the structure. So the hot air which comes out, it will be provided to consumers. Now consumers might require, mainly in cold countries or cold places, you'll require for the heating of the building, you require for space heating, or individual heating will be they'll need that. So this is one picture of a flat plate air collector.